Good evening to you. Thanks for spending part of your night with us. I'm Jarita Patterson. We begin with an overnight shooting in South Richmond that left one man with life-threatening injuries. This happened in the 500 block of Rossmore Road. CBS 6's Jake Burns talked to several people who heard the commotion and one witness who saw the victim after he was shot. Jake.
Well, Jarita, imagine being in this situation. It's 3 in the morning, you hear gunfire outside your room, and then you duck for cover. This looks like a robbery attempt, but it's left a young man fighting for his life. An empty parking spot at the St. John's Woods Apartments still holds the shards of a violent attack Saturday morning.
I heard gunshots woke me up, about 6 or 7 gunshots. Pow, 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 like that.
Somebody laying there. You couldn't make out who it was, but you could see his body, you know.
Emmanuel Lee looked out his window to see the victim laying on the ground next to a car. Police say a 26-year-old man was shot multiple times during an attempted robbery and that the shooter was wearing a mask over his face.
It kind of makes it sound like it may be planned.
Sheila Artigas says she's heard gunfire near her apartment before, but never this close. Her teenage son likes to walk around the neighborhood, and now she'll remind him of an important lesson.
You really don't want to be venturing out unless you really have to, especially late at night.
The victim was rushed to nearby Chippenham Hospital with life-threatening injuries.
I just hope they catch who did it.
Police have released a brief description of the suspect, but residents at St. John's Woods hope the security cameras at the front of the complex will help out too. Robin Robbins was visiting her daughter here Friday night. The gunfire woke her up. Now she's heading back to Tidewater and pondering what situations like this really mean.
I don't know, there's not enough love in the world anymore. Like, love is gone and they just don't care.
Right now, police said they still don't have the identity of that suspect. Several people I spoke with today said they're praying for the victim and hoping that he pulls through. Jarita.